A freezing afternoon in 1957. A forgotten cardboard box. Inside was a mystery that would haunt America for more than 6 decades. February 25th, 1957, a young man was checking muskrat traps in the freezing. Under the cold gray light of the afternoon, he spotted a faded cardboard box, originally a container for a J.C. Penney bassinet, sitting out of place in the dirt. Inside, wrapped in a faded flannel blanket, was the body of a boy estimated to be between 4 and 6 years old. He was severely malnourished, weighing only 30 pounds. Investigators found a series of contradictions at the scene. The child had died from blunt force trauma to the head, yet his body showed signs of strange clinical care. His nails were neatly trimmed. His hair had been recently washed, though crudely chopped off, and he bore healed surgical scars on his ankle and groin. The Philadelphia police response was massive. They distributed 400,000 flyers across the state, placing them in gas stations and grocery stores. They even included a flyer with every city gas bill to ensure nearly every household in Philadelphia saw the boy's face. Despite that saturation, not a single missing persons report matched the child. Investigators checked orphanages and hospitals across the country and parts of Europe, but found nothing. He had been effectively erased from society. Without an identity for the victim, detectives focused on tracing the physical artifacts found in those woods back to a potential killer. This photo shows the type of bassinet that would have been inside the cardboard box. Tracing the serial number on the cardboard led investigators to a shipment of 12 bassinets, delivered to a J.C. Penney store in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. The trail ended at the register. All 12 purchasers had paid in cash. And in 1957, there were no digital registries or credit card records to identify who had walked out of the store with the box. This customized Ivy League style cap was found about 15 ft away from the box. Detectives traced it to a small shop where the owner remembered a blonde man requesting the addition of a unique leather strap and buckle. Detectives visited over 100 area stores showing the hat to shopkeepers. Yet no one could identify the blonde man or the child. Decades later, a lead emerged from a psychiatric patient known as Martha. She claimed her mother had purchased the boy and later killed him in a bathtub after a struggle to bathe him, a detail that seemed to align with the boy's freshly washed hair and water-shriveled skin. Investigators were struck by the details of her story, but mid-century police work had no way to verify her claims. With no DNA database and no surviving records, the confession remained as unprovable as the physical evidence. The original detectives eventually retired and passed away. For more than 40 years, the boy lay in a grave marked simply, "Heavenly Father, bless this unknown boy." As the case drifted into the realm of local legend, in 1998, investigators exhumed the boy's body to preserve his DNA. At the time, the technology wasn't advanced enough to provide a clear answer, but the samples were kept in storage, waiting for science to catch up. By 2019, a new field called forensic genealogy offered a different path. Instead of looking for a direct match in a criminal database, investigators extract a genetic profile and upload it to public ancestry sites, searching for anyone who shares the subject's blood. Genealogists then work to rebuild the family tree from those distant relatives, using marriage licenses and birth certificates to narrow thousands of names down to a single missing branch. In late 2022, the tree finally converged. After 65 years, the boy in the box finally had a name: Joseph Augustus Chelly. He was born on January 13, 1953. Modern genetic science succeeded where decades of traditional police work failed, pulling a forgotten life back into the public record using only a few strands of preserved DNA. The discovery allowed investigators to identify Joseph's living siblings and confirm that his parents had passed away years earlier. His headstone in Philadelphia was finally updated to bear his true name. However, as the genealogy search concluded, a different mystery appeared. There was no record of Joseph's existence after his birth. No doctor visits, no school enrollment, and no one had ever reported him missing. This suggests that identifying Joseph did not automatically identify his killer. It revealed that his erasure from society had begun long before he was placed in that box. We now have his name and his birth date, but the core of the mystery remains. We still don't know who lived with the secret of his death. For 65 years, or why he was never seen by the world around him, Joseph Sorelli is no longer unknown. But while science has restored his identity, the truth of his final moments remains out of reach. He is no longer just a face on a flyer, but a child who is finally remembered by the city that searched for him. For over half a century,